welcome. It's another Saturday at Bed Center's The Hangout podcast. We are here again, and as you can see, for the first time, I'm flying solo. I don't know, maybe people are nursing hangovers or what. It was a big, July weekend for Durban. I don't know where you were. Taps promised to be at Hollywood Bates, Durban, July at the race course. He was telling me an interesting story about a lady, just behind the scenes, about a lady whose horse keeps, he said it keeps getting injured.
She's only 22 years old.
She's 22.
Yeah, horse always gets injured.
So I was saying, if she was African, we'd tell her, maybe she needs to cook biryani somewhere, somehow, go back to the village. I don't know if white people have the same culture. What?
Basically, like what happens is that they overtrain these horses.
No, I'm saying culture-wise. Let's say, I know it's a bit off topic. If a white person has misfortune, we go to our ancestors and cook beer.
Yes.
What do white people do?
I think white people, they just say, you know what, we're gonna bring a replacement.
Oh, they know.
They don't believe in much. They don't believe in whatever happens afterwards. They just say, you know what, you cannot ride this horse, we bring another one.
Yeah, okay. So we were at Fax Durban Rock. I think I was there with Wolf. I don't know, the event this year wasn't as big as last year. I don't know whether they didn't throw in enough, because the artists didn't show up as many. The artists didn't show up as many. The tents were fewer. There's even a second tent that's normally there, like for drunkards, but I think it always plays this goob or something at the back. But it's always fun, especially around like 3 a.m. where people are like super drunk and they just want to dance. So a lot of things were just not happening.
I think it also clashed with election season. I think that's probably.
Is it? Because I was thinking it's just I think other artists decided to do their own events. Because I realized there was a lot of events happening around Durban at the same night. So I realized maybe other artists wanted to go elsewhere and they didn't show up for this one. But I don't know what happened. I hope they fix even the setup. Like last year's setup was
so classy.
Wait, you see, but this year they didn't even have the screens. Because normally they have big screens and so on. This year they didn't have screens. I don't know what happened, man. Like I left early. Like it's the first day I'm like, I'm not sticking around. I'm like, let's just go somewhere else and have do another thing. So, but anyway, for those whose first time it was, they still think it was yay because they don't have anything to compare it with. Yeah. But I hope they had fun. I don't know, church people. No, the church people are not here today. No, they said the Zion are having their thing somewhere, and the Nazareth people are having the thing somewhere. I wanted to ask them how it went, but unfortunately they're not there. The Absa run, was
Oh, he's here.
Did you go?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's from there now.
From there now.
Wait, it happens a week long.
I'm telling you.
From 1st of July to last week of July.
So you're going back after here?
Yeah, I'm going back to Explain.
Nice. Oh, so Durban July, one day. And church is like, no, we'll take the whole man. What happens there?
Hey.
So who's giving? So you get your own food?
Yeah,
you bring your own food, blankets.
Yeah.
Where do you sleep?
Everything is yours. There are some shelters.
Oh, it's a big place where there's already prepared to shelter.
But you build your own room or shack.
Oh, you build?
It's a sort of like a camp.
It's camp.
Yeah.
Oh, just sounds like fun now. But what's happening? Fine, you camp, you eat, you what? But what's actually happening, Labaya?
It's a prayer.
We're simply praying.
Yeah.
Is anybody preaching to you?
No one.
So,
but if it's Saturday.
So, but Monday to Friday, what are people doing?
Others, they go to Konikela.
What's that?
Giving.
Oh, they give and they come back.
Yeah.
Oh, but so there's no program or what?
No, there's no program.
Oh no.
Wait, Oh, it just sounds less.
But it's nice.
But I thought there was activity, singing and what. I'm like, I will be there for a whole man.
No, too. So I thought so too.
Yeah, because I thought people like sing. Yeah, so I'm like, for a man. Oh, we can be doing that. But anyway, each to his own. I think that's church people. What else happened? Germany got knocked out. It's an interesting Euros. It's an English and Spanish affair. I think both of them have 1 euro. I don't know. Okay, how many years is Spain? Oh, I don't have the statistics. Let me not lie. But in any case, it's Spain versus England, and people are finally hoping Harry Kane wins something. Otherwise, is another white person that we might call to Africa to cook beer for, because it seems every team he joins doesn't win anything. We hope something happens for England. They are playing tomorrow for, if you're soccer fans, the Springboks will meet Ireland. They are being hosted here in Durban for you rugby heads. The ticket, I'm told, says it's 1,100 at the moment. It's a big game. So if you're excited about it, I think, you might be there. Oh, I also missed, Absa Run was on Sunday. I saw Mbali. If you guys remember Mbali, she's one of our business partners. Yes, Mbali, my friend. She was actually there. So in the Absa, I thought I would text her and find out how it is. And I thought Pumza Squash would be here as well. She did the Absa Run as well.
Yes.
But I think we'll find out from them, then we'll update you next week. Code 8 and Wolf are attending TYA modeling event. It's in Mlazi. So they're supporting our girl. Sane was here last week. So she and her team are in Mlazi modeling at the moment. I think it's been a long week. Mrs. Ronald, what interesting thing happened to you this week? I don't know what Saturday Love did you. I don't know what he knows that we don't know. What did you do that's interesting this week?
Oh, you mean this week?
No,
nothing.
No, you're working on a movie. You're working on a movie. And my normal.
No. Besides trying to organize for the movie that I'm going to be shooting on.
What's the name of the movie again?
It's Ubaba, which is there.
Yeah, Ubaba.
Yes.
Oh yes, yeah. Ubaba. Miss Ronald is being humble. He posted something, a short clip, an interesting clip on our platform, on our WhatsApp group. There's a movie that's coming through. I don't know. He's stingy with the details. Maybe it's still under construction. When he's happy to share, I think he'll share with us, and then we'll share with you guys what's happening. But we are in for an interesting episode. We have an amazing lady who's gonna come in on segment 2. She will tell us all about herself and what she does. I was interested just by hearing. I think she said like 4 or 5 sentences to me, and I was already excited. But I think let's go to the break, and we'll bring her in, and then we see what happens. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. I promised you an amazing lady with you today. So now, welcome to the Hangout show.
Thank you so much.
You can tell the people who you are, what you do. I don't want to spoil it.
Can you please spoil it?
No, I don't want to spoil it. I want them to hear it from you, what you do, and then I'll ask questions going forward.
Okay. Good day, everybody. Okay. I think I must greet everybody. Everybody.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys. How are you? My name is Nompumelelo.
Yes.
My surname is Njilo. I'm living at Mlazi, J section.
I'll tell you why. Okay, fine. Continue. I'll tell you why I'm here, but continue.
Okay, someone is gonna ask who is Nompumelelo and why I'm here today. One of the guys just has hijacked me. He said, okay, can I please?
Thank you for the hijack. Whoever that guy is, thank you for the hijack.
Then I end up being here. Okay, right. Then it's fine then. Okay, Nompumelelo is a lady that grew up in a township. Was like, my mother was teaching me how to hustle.
Okay.
Because I've been hustling.
Thank you, Mom.
When I was 12 years, like I was trying to do things like put things together for the living.
True.
So when I went to school in the primary. Then after that, I just went to high school. Okay. It's far. That means I can walk from here to Mayville.
Oh,
when I'm going to school.
That's fine.
And then it's that's why I'm tough. That's why I'm a tough woman.
Right.
Nompumelelo, then when I finish matric, I have to go to the campus and study.
Which university?
It's Isesa City campus.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
where
right.
it's
All
where
right.
I learned how to be a radio presenter.
Oh, nice.
and
Nice.
how to be a journalist. Then when I finished that, I just sit at home. We all know this. We went
Jobs.
to school and we can't work.
Jobs, yes.
We will sit,
Yes.
wait till.
Politician, we need jobs. We need
Yes,
jobs. We need jobs. We need jobs.
We're still not working till today.
She's our resident politician. Okay.
Then after that, I just sit at home. My first job I was working as a cashier at Checkers for a couple of months. Then after that, I just quit. I just quit because that thing that says customer always right, it doesn't work.
You were fighting with Campbell like, I know. It's on chair,
It doesn't work to me. I said, no, not here.
Okay.
Not here, not to me.
Okay. Plus, Checkers is that kind
Yeah.
that they want.
Then I just quit. Then when I quit, it's been years. Like I put my demo and my CV to the one community radio, and while I was sleeping, so stressed, nothing is come up and nothing is happening in my life. Everything is like it's someone just puts the big.
The
This one must. Then I just received a call from the production manager. He was working there. He just called me and said, "Okay, is this Nompumelelo?" Then I said, "Yes." Can you?
Which radio station?
It's in Bogoto. In Bogoto FM.
By Paita?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But the
Nice.
first time they were in Spingo.
Okay.
When I was working with them, they were in Spingo. They just called me. Then they said, "Can you please come for interview?" I said, "Who are you?" They said, "It's Bogoto FM." Okay. They said, I was so excited, like I can go out and just but I was like going for interview. Then
Okay,
I just
okay.
went there. And they just interviewed me. They said, "Okay, you got the work. Tomorrow,
Nice.
come in the morning. You start working 6 to 9." I was like,
Which year was this?
It was 2008.
Okay. Oh, wow. Long back.
Long back.
That's just it. Long back.
Then I have to work there. I was doing breakfast show 6 to 9 with one of the men called Ngongo.
Okay.
He is very good also in news department. He was a very good person.
Right.
So I work with him. 2009, I just being naughty as a woman. Then I just fell pregnant.
Oh. we thought there was something else. Like, no, that one is natural. Hey.
No.
When you say it's not, you're like, oh, what did she do?
Because I was starting to do it like.
After he did something in the studio with him, that's why he said that.
Because I'm like, I thought she was fired. I thought there was a scandal. No, because the way you said it, not. Because now, pregnancy is natural.
That's not
Pregnancy is natural. But
To me. Then while I was working on radio, I was also in the production for with Mbongeni Ngema, the legend.
Okay.
Yes, I was doing acting classes, singing, they were dances, we were doing everything.
Okay.
And then I joined them. It was the end of the year, November 2008. Then I just continued with them, or 2009, then to January. Then because I fell pregnant, I have to leave the training. Because I was pregnant. So it's how I dropped my career being an actor.
No, but you could have come back because I'm like,
Oh no!
come back.
You know.
because the baby gets born.
You know yourself. The baby is here and the father is not there. So I must grow this child now alone. Then I have to go look for work again. Then I went up and down look for work. Then when I just work everywhere. I can say I work everywhere to survive.
All right.
And then there is a company that I work for. It's a big company.
Right.
They're in Seaview now. It's the company that I can say I work for long time.
Right, sure.
Then after COVID, then we just lost the job.
Oh yeah, 2020. Tough year.
It was a very tough year. Then we just lost our job. Then I just sit at home. Again.
Okay.
Yes.
Then after?
I sit at home. Trying to figure out, and the man is there now.
Thank the man. Thank the man. All
The
right.
man is there. No, you must sit at home. I will provide. Okay, you know yourselves as a man.
Mr. Ronald, we know ourselves, man. And we know ourselves.
Yeah. Then I have to
Thanks.
be like be a good wife, sitting there cooking, wearing pinafore, waiting for him to put something in a plate. After that, I just realized that no, this is not the kind of life I want to live.
Yes, like,
No, this is not me. I was 12 years, I was starting to hustle. Why now? I'm old enough to take care of myself. Then I must sit at home. No, then
Okay.
I just say, what if I'm following my dream?
Thank you.
Then I just left. I went to Joburg. I went there. I start doing classes of acting.
Nice.
With one of the agency from Johannesburg. They work me. Then there is some small production that I work with.
Okay.
They're using me as an actor. I work a lot. Their project they're going to put to Joseph by Scope. It's
Okay.
gonna be like in very soon.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
Big production. I also work with them with extras.
Okay.
Smoke and mirror, Sita.
Okay.
Like the 99% of big production from Johannesburg.
Okay.
It's where I learn how to be on set.
Okay.
And how to what skills I must have
Okay.
to open my own production.
Nice.
Because I remember one of the day I just make an appointment with I won't announce him. He's a big person. He was there. I just like, can you please assist me? I have this project. I desperate. I need to shoot this project. And the script is here. Everything is here. Where I must start.
Okay.
Then the first question, where are you from? Then I say, I'm coming from Devon. Okay, he said, okay, go back where you grow. Do this. Then I just say, okay. I think I know, even I don't know enough, but I know now how to be a production manage it, scratch it, do everything for that thing to work.
Nice.
Then I just post it on Facebook. I just do pamphlets. I said I'm opening the production. I'm going to train actors. I'm going to do everything. We'll do dance. We'll do Zulu dance. We'll sing. We'll act. Then this year I started January. The class was on. I was doing it. February, I just said, oh, these kids, they need to know what the name filming means. Then I said, can we shoot this?
Okay.
Because it's already here.
Yeah.
I just make negotiation with some top dogs.
Yeah.
And then,
Top.
then I said, can you please help me here? Then they helped me. Then I shoot the first project on the February. And I was so excited.
Okay.
I was so excited. The name is called Amandlu Bizo.
Okay.
Okay, I shoot it. Then I'm done with it. Hey, I'm happy. I got platform. I'm going to take this to the TV. It's gonna be shown on the big screen. Then I took it back. I just went back on March to Johannesburg. Then I just sit down with these people that they know everything now. They got channels. They got spot. You can you can associate with them.
Yeah.
Then I went to them. I said I have this job. I done it. then I am done with it. I'm
Okay.
99%. It's perfect.
Right.
Then we have a meeting. We sit down. They just look the script. The script is fine. It's need the touch up, and they took the trailer. Oh, damn!
Nice trailer.
This is not a trailer.
It's not a trailer.
How could this some person just edit this like this? This is not a trailer, but the concept is very good. Can you please go back?
Okay.
Do this, reshoot it.
All right.
Then I said, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
The story of our lives.
Okay. I was so disappointed, hurt, because I was like, said, I'm just investing the last money that I got on my pocket to do this project.
yeah.
But now it's not gonna take me anyway, and I'm not gonna get even a cent on it. I was so hurt. Then after that, I just went back, continued with my training classes. Then I'm still trying to reshoot it. I don't want to lie to you.
Okay.
I'm just putting application fundings like everywhere.
Okay.
Everywhere for me
Okay.
to reshoot this, because I know it's my ticket.
All right.
It's my
Nice,
ticket.
nice.
Then we just thank you to this young man. This is my son. Thank you so much. He is always here. That's why he bring me here. He was like, when I said, my son, I need to do this. He said, okay, ma, I'll just come. And then I'll tell him, I don't have money. At least I can give you something to go home and come. Then he said, okay, man, no problem. I'll just come and help you. He is my right hand. I don't want to lie to you. He is a very good. He's a very good young man who got passion.
No, yes.
Yes,
Yes.
he loves his
He
work.
actually saved this particular podcast. We were actually struggling with a few things.
Yeah.
He came in, did one episode, and we're like, no, we're not letting you go.
Yes, you mustn't let this man go.
no, never.
Even if you have millions and
No, I told him I'm bringing two projects now. I told him I have two projects for you lining up, so I know. We're not letting him go. Good guy.
He deserves everything. He deserves everything. He is such a good. I always like, can you please, God, bless this child?
Oh, definitely.
Because this child, he just do everything with a good heart.
Definitely.
And you will never see him changing.
Or complaining or shouting
or something.
or what.
He's down. He's a humble young man ever. And he.
Cheers to you, my guy.
If he can continue with this, he's going far in life.
True.
He's going far in life, because no one wants to work with people who disrespect.
Yeah.
Yes. No one. So my story was like that. Then I just shoot another project, the name called Zianda.
Okay.
I was like shooting it because when I'm training the kids here, I just want them to see them.
You train here at Betsenza?
Yes, at Betsenza.
Oh, nice.
My class is here. They dancing as we're talking, because we are preparing ourselves for the event that is here on the 17th. They've been invited to
17th of July.
This Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday?
Yes, Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
So they have to come here and perform. So as much as I'm doing this, I also need to see, is the skills that I'm trying to give them, are they going to apply it?
Okay.
Definitely so. Then I shoot another short film. It's called Zianda. Wow. I was speechless.
Nice.
Can anyone fund me? Can anyone give me money, guys? Can anyone give me money?
I was telling you before we started shooting. Here's the thing that we realized: sometimes money comes, sometimes it doesn't. But if we work together, we can raise the money we need. Because the same people that fund media companies make money off media. Like, why don't we host our own shows? Do ticket sales, do t-shirt sales, do food sales. Why don't we organize as Durban people? Because everybody goes to Joburg, but then Joburg organized. Joburg organized their own industry, came together and raised its own money. So why don't we, as the upcoming community in Durban, also organize? I think that's the idea behind this. But you are telling us your story. You can continue. It's fine.
Then
where is it?
Zianda is here.
No. Where can we watch it?
Yes, you can, because I do have some clips.
Yeah,
you
but
can watch it.
Oh, it's not yet on social media.
No, I didn't put on social media because I just want it on screen.
Oh, nice. All right.
I don't want to put it on social media, guys. There is no work that I'm doing that I put it on social media.
All right.
I don't. I just said no. I'll hold my horses. I just hold it because I need someone who's going to say, I love this work. Can we please redo it? Then we'll put it on big screen.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I have it. It's on me. It's two projects. It's been done and it's ready.
Okay.
Is that we?
All right. What's the name of your production company?
It's my production company.
Yeah, what's the name?
I'm still gonna come there. Why are you rushing me?
Wow. Okay. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job as a presenter. I'm doing my job.
My production is Oga Malandela.
Right.
Film production.
Okay.
Which is the production that I opened it last year. I registered. The name is registered. Then I said, I just want to work with people who love TV.
Okay.
And they don't know what they must do for them to see themselves on TV.
All right.
Then I said, okay. The name said Oga. It means I am following these people who love TV. Okay. I'm following their dreams.
Makes sense.
So then the name come up.
Right.
And I'm just following the upcoming actors to make them being actress.
Okay.
And I can't wait to see them on big screen.
All right.
I can't wait.
Where are you? You normally meet here at that center?
Yes, I'm normally here.
All right.
Like every Saturdays.
Oh.
Every Saturday I'm here.
Where also is every Saturday?
Yes, I'm always here, but we're here to do the podcast. I'm
no,
here.
No, I'm saying we never.
I always see you.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I even asked this young man, can you please bring some cakes there?
Oh, that's where our cakes have been going after. I'm just joking. I'm joking. But it's amazing to see you, and it's amazing to learn about what you do. And I'm hoping this is the beginning of a fruitful partnership. We have a lot of work ahead of us, individually as companies and as a group as well. We have a lot of work ahead of us. We have a similar story with Hunting and Gathering. Yeah. We did a movie called Hunting and Gathering last year just to see. It was our first big movie project, well, for me and maybe for a few here. Then we said, let's see how it comes out. So unlike you, we don't want the particular project we did on screen. We want to reshoot that project. Okay. So the reshooting is the one that we want on screen because it was our first attempt. So I wanted to see what do we have and what do we lack. Okay. What are the skills that we have and what are the skills that we don't have. What is the equipment that we will need and so on and so forth. So I think for us it was more of a learning process, but it was exciting. We loved it. We loved every aspect of it. And that's how I think I met Tandazani from that one. Mr. Ronald I met from an earlier project, Taps is homeboy. But then I think all in all, your story is amazing. I actually think you touched almost everything that I was going to ask.
Like that, I was a radio presenter.
So it's like, you just went part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You want to know this? Here it is. You want to know that? Here it is. So I'm like, she's taking all the notes I have. But it's been amazing listening to you and listening to your journey. You are honestly passionate about what you do, which is, I think, something that we said one needs for you to succeed. The first thing you need, and then you're gonna need to have passion, and you definitely have that, a lot of it. And I appreciate what you're doing for the media people. I think I'm going to ask a few questions, and then if what's your I find obviously your biggest challenge is money, or is there another challenge that's bigger than finance?
No. The only challenge that I'm facing now is
finance.
Finance.
Right. But you'll find out that a lot of other groups, brands, and so on and so forth struggle financially as well.
Yes.
Right? And then I know it's a tough question. What's plan B if nobody funds your project? do you keep it or what?
I will keep it.
Until what?
Until I got someone who's willing to work with me.
I'm saying, what if nobody funds it? What's plan B?
Ish.
Because you can't just say my plan is to wait for funding. Sometimes funding comes, sometimes it doesn't.
Oh, as an hustling, I think I need to come up with a strategy how I'm going to hustle for me to have enough money.
Thank you. Because I'm like, I don't want you to be, because if you're a person that a lot of people are following, you can't just say, I'm waiting for money. Because now people will go like, yeah, but you said we must follow you. Take us. They'll be looking, every time they'll be looking at you like, but we are following you. And when I are just waiting.
Yeah.
Until when? Because if funding was promised and it was coming, we would say, no, guys, wait until October 2025. But if there's no funding inside, you can't just wait indefinitely. Like, I don't know, we just wait until it comes. So I want you also to begin to, I'm trying to fish you to our side. Whereby we're also waiting.
Okay.
The funding is fine. If it comes, yay, but if it doesn't come, our side is saying, us as media people who are passionate about media, let's go out there and create our own money.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to win you over to our side. That's the first question. Second question.
Okay.
Second question is, so whilst you are saying a production manager, do you also act as well?
Yeah.
Are you in any of the films that you talked about?
Yeah, this I'm shooting.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Oh yeah, you're in there.
Yes, I'm in there, not in my purpose, because when they cast, they said we are short. Then can you please come and squeeze yourself there, fill up? Then I said, Ish, but okay. I'm also gonna be seen on Umkoka.
Oh okay.
In this month, I finished to shoot with them end of June. So yeah, I do act.
You do act as well.
I do act, but
would you prefer production manager than acting? Which one would you like better than that? Production manager. Which one? Say this one and
I think management, because you know when you said you are managing, there is something that you're managing, isn't it?
Yes.
And as I'm growing the actors, I can't just grab the bread on their mouth.
Okay.
I just need to feed them.
Oh, all right.
So I don't mind to act.
You also said there's dancing. Do you dance?
Yes, I can dance.
All right, so there's acting. Say there's acting, there's dancing. What else is there?
They're doing Zulu dance.
Okay, Zulu dance. So
they also sing.
Oh, they're singing as well.
Yes, they also sing.
Do you sing?
I can sing.
Okay, so you act, you sing, you dance. Wow, okay.
I can do whatever that I want to do. You know, when I grow up, my grandmother said, "Oh, this child is very talented. She's very talented." Because I said, I don't want to say I need to do this, then I fail to do it. Even now, you can see me driving on TikTok, but now I just say, hey, no, now I'm old. I need to stop doing these things.
All right.
Like to do challenges.
Oh, okay.
Then I said, my child is there now. Let me just.
All right. Who's your role model?
It's Connie Ferguson.
Oh, nice. Makes sense. Makes sense. Goes with what you do and what she does. That honestly makes sense. Okay. So, what advice would you give to upcoming artists and upcoming producers?
Askis.
No, it's fine.
The advice that I can give it to them, the upcoming actress, this industry is very difficult.
Okay.
So when you work in it, please be patient.
All right.
Please be patient. Go learn. Be hungry for this.
Okay.
Be hungry. If you want to be a producer, go to workshops. Just your ears must everywhere. Where we're going to have workshops, then we must be there.
Okay.
So you learn more. Okay. There is people who know more than us.
Definitely.
Then just said no. I can't sleep. I can't, even today, I can't rest because I said, as much as I know these little things, but I still need to know more.
Okay.
And as you said, you fishing me, I am very passionately that I really want to work with people. I do want to work with people a lot because I'm that kind of a person who said, no, I love this. Okay, let me share with these people. Okay, why we not coming with this strategy?
Okay.
Why we are not like changing this, doing this like this?
Right.
So the thing is, if you love acting, love it, and just don't rest.
Okay.
Just go. Want to know if I'm an actor, what I must do, what I must know. Go.
All right. No, thank you. Any shout outs, like special shout outs to people that you want to say, I want to thank this person for that and that person on your journey, because you've had a long journey. You said you started when you were 12 hustling and so on and so forth, and then you went into the industry and so in your journey, and then you went to Joburg and came back and Durban and what. So any special people that you want to mention that say, okay, I want to thank this person, they helped me a lot during this process and so on and so forth.
Okay. I want to thank this young man in front of me.
Once more.
His name is Sandile Mataba. I want to thank him a lot. I also want to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity to express myself, because like a lot of people being asked themselves, who is this woman? How come she just come and said, I am having a production? Who is she? Because some of the people, they don't know me. Even though I'm not that kind of a person who want to be known.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
And I also want to thank my mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you so much, my mom. You've been there till today. Even if you see that I'm failing, then you'll just come and say, my child, can we please pray? You mustn't give up now.
True.
I will also want to thank my kids, the one that I'm working with.
Nice.
I love them a lot.
Nice.
I just wish all the best for them.
Nice.
I just wish everything they can grab it and use it. I also want to thank my choreographer.
Okay.
Kaya Ngubane.
Yes.
He is a very good choreographer, a very humble man.
Okay.
I am so lucky
to
work with people who adore me.
Okay.
These kids, they adore me. They just put all their hopes with me.
So if you want followers, give us your handles. Tell us how to find you social media.
Okay. On TikTok, I'm GN Malandela. I'm on Instagram, I'm Brown Lady 334. Okay, this is my radio name. I was like called Brown Lady.
Nice.
Then on Facebook, I'm Bumza.
Oh, okay. All right. Is your company on social media? Not yet.
Not yet. I do open the page, but
it's not that exact.
It's not busy as I want it to be, because I just want to use it when I see that
there's activity.
There is something that is probably going on. Now we're going to dance everywhere, then it's gonna start working.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Don't go away. That's your new nickname, our politician. We have a nickname for you now, politician. So our resident politician is in the building. She'll be back with collaborative conversations where we talk what to do when you are down, how to bounce back. That's the hashtag for the month. The theme of the month is bouncing back. All right, that's the theme of the month. So she's here to lead us into that conversation. Don't go away. We'll be right back after this. It's the last segment, collaborative conversation. We have our resident politician in the building. She's gonna take us into today's bouncing back. So what you got for us, Tandazani?
Hello guys. Today, quick recap. Last week we were talking about bouncing back. That's the topic of the month. So Dr. Malinga, who went rogue, but rose again with the help of Umakati, of course. Yeah, so today, and instead of talking about I'm a celebrity that went rogue and rose up, who are the celebrities that went broke and never been able to come
up. All right,
Yeah.
nice.
So there was Ntombazane Dumile nje. She was rich, friends with Obonang and stuff. She was called Unontetela. Yes.
Okay.
Gives you something. Yeah,
knows the
gives you
story.
something. It's why, yeah, she was rude to people, saying "Abantu bayahlupeka," and then somehow she lost
She
everything.
just lost everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as a celebrity, what not to do or say to your fans
Oh.
for them to lose interest in you?
Okay.
Any ideas?
I think respect is a key
Yeah.
of everything. Because you are there, that doesn't give you a right to look down on people.
Yeah, true.
Because we don't know how the future is gonna be.
True.
So whatever you reach, you have everything, you are driving Porsche, but at the same time you are a human being.
Right.
And you don't know when this life is gonna take you. So the respect, that's what I can say. The respect is the key of everything. Whatever you're doing, or you see yourself, then I am a boss now because I got everything. But don't ever look down on other people. Don't.
It's the things that bring people down. From your story, Nem. I don't normally say things like this, but let me say it now. People think there's no God out there.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So whenever, be careful not to say certain things and think it's you, and it's you who's making yourself make it.
Yeah, sure. Especially in public.
Because a lot of people think, hey, I did this, and I get it. You might not believe. See, the fact that you don't believe something doesn't mean it's not there. There's a Nigerian saying, and the fact that the little boy does not see the other side of the Jurao does not mean the neighbor's house is not there.
Yeah. That's a good point.
You get what I mean? So as much as we do this, guys, whether you believe in ancestors, you believe in whatever you believe in, Allah, God, or whatever, whoever it is that you call a higher power, but you must live a life knowing things that happen to you are just not out of your own making.
True.
Yeah.
Someone says, I worked hard and hey, you guys don't know. We get it. But also believe that there is a power somewhere out there that allowed you. Because the moment you start speaking too much, the English will tell you pride comes before a fall.
Paul.
Oh, yeah.
You get what I mean? So mind your words, So for me, it's like subscribe to a higher power and know what is not of your own. Okay, I think the lesson there is be grateful to whatever it is that allowed you to
And
be in
again,
the moment.
be happy.
That yes, be thankful. Don't say it was me or you see you guys. You see, when I don't work hard, that's why I won't. No, you don't know me. You know what I mean? I can't just say because I don't know. Because how do I judge when I don't work hard? How do I know?
You don't know.
So I can't just say, when I have to work hard, because you don't work hard. Hey, my guy, you don't know me. You don't know how I work. It's just that right now it's your time. Then tomorrow it might be
It's
mine.
mine.
Okay, Janice, any comments?
Oh, there's another guy called, I forgot his name by the way, but he used to be on Generation. Sipiwe or Simpiwe or
Oh,
something.
yes.
Yeah, apparently the guy, because of the attitude, even him too. So he, I think he's supposed to be shooting, and then he went in his house, and then he was drinking a lot.
Okay.
So then he got fired from Generation.
Right.
So what happened is people, they think, remember, you can drink, there's no problem.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
everything's got time for it. You know, every time got time for it. If it's time for work, go to work.
Yeah.
True.
And now, nobody trusts him. He can't come back. There's a lot of them.
I can even take you to America. For those who are big movie fans, there was a big movie that came out. I think I don't remember it, but the name is Transformers. Transformers 1, Transformers 2, Transformers 3. There's a kid there that says the Bumblebee car. His name is Shia LaBeouf something. It's a funny name. The reason why he didn't continue with the Transformers franchise is he became too big for the brands. Like, he started demanding too many things. Like, hey, this is now all about me. You see, film is coming. Oh my God, I would replace you like yesterday. And then from there, you have never seen him in any big film.
Wow.
Look for that kid. You will not see him. You will see him in an advert here, an interestingly bad movie there, something that not so good there. Because Transformers became really big. And you thought, I know this kid is going to go far. But check him. Check if you have seen him in anything bigger after that. As big as Transformers. You won't. Because again...
He actually owned his whole career.
You see?
Yeah.
So I was just giving an example. Example.
On top of all of that, we also have an issue of drug abuse to artists. That's another reason. That's another very
she laughed like
why
you have no idea. What is artists and drugs, Mr. Ronald? What you laughed? What was the laugh about? Why drugs?
Why drugs anyway? I don't understand.
In my sources that I've read, they say in the entertainment industry it's busy. Very like you always busy. So and then somehow the cocaine gives you power. I don't know.
Yeah?
But that's
Power?
what they say. Yeah, like to go on.
To go on, like...
Yeah.
There's
I don't
no
know.
such
Like,
thing like that.
I don't know.
There's no such a thing.
No,
I've heard-
I think we are not talking. Are we talking about drugs on the power side or when they become distracted?
No, when they are rich, but when there's a lot going on, like they're under pressure and stuff, there's too much work, and then they end up falling on the drug side to keep them
running.
Yeah.
But if they are running, my concern. Okay, I'm not for or against whatever, because now everything then becomes a drug. Why do you smoke? Why do you do weed? Why do you do alcohol and so on and so forth and all of that? For me, I think the destructive nature, when it goes destructive, whereby you can't focus, you can't function, you are an addict so much that without it, you are lifeless. I think and maybe you start stealing, you start lying, you start using money badly, you kill yourself. I mean, you hear sad stories. Whitney Houston, that's a sad story. There was this gospel artist.
Ulundi.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, you see, and
there was a white artist in Tombazane that was with Lodla like Gomorrah. Her friend died of drugs.
Lebo.
Yes, Lebo Matos. Yes. Imagine how back is then.
Funny enough, yesterday I was with Theo.
Okay. For real? Okay.
So so I'm
not even bushling.
So when the drugs take that turn, like I said, this is not a discussion whether they're good or bad. That's a discussion for another day. But when they take turn for the destructive, what can be done
to prevent that?
I think. How do you prevent that from happening? If you're one of your kids.
Yeah.
How do you do if one of your kids? What do you do? Let's say they go into the drug path. How would you address it?
Honestly, I don't want to lie to you. Firstly, I will be hurt.
Okay.
Because there is nothing said you must have drugs for you to keep yourself up.
Okay.
Or for you to allow yourself to do everything.
Okay.
What I can do, I will just sit down with them and try to find professionals. That's people who are dealing with
These kind of
situations. Then try to help them. Because if you use drugs because you have money, or you use drugs because you're trying to fix something that you see that is low on yourself, or you're busy too much for you can't take everything, that means somehow, somewhere there is something that is disturbing your life.
What about if it starts as just for fun?
I was going to go there.
Okay.
If you also doing these things because you said I'm just having fun,
Yeah.
it's also we have to think about in two ways. You are having fun, but you also destroying your life. Then that's why on top of that we must try to help them or make them.
I'm speaking as a drug addict. What if my argument is like, yeah, but you guys drink, you guys smoke, you guys have
Yeah,
weed.
but you don't want me to do my
But
thing.
this is mine. Why don't you stop people from drinking? Why don't you stop them from smoking? Why don't you stop them from weed? I mean, like, this one is for me. This is my recreation. What would be your argument, Lapaya? Because you see how drugs then get in. Because now someone who's drunk like, yeah, but if you're not judging somebody who's drinking alcohol, why are you judging
Why are
me?
you judging me? Still a drug.
Because it's either way, they're all drugs.
So
They're all drugs. So, but now, Mr. Ronald, you are a more mature mind. What do we do about drugs in the media industry? Because yes, a lot of people use them for fun. There's that bracket. Some will then use it to cope,
yes.
like to cope with the schedule. Then that, and then there's a painful third part. The journey of an artist.
Ish.
The journey of an artist is a painful journey.
Yeah.
So some of them is not coping with the schedule. Some of them is coping with their lives. Because now the journey of an artist, from when you start and the rejection and the things not working and the what and the trying to give up, maybe drugs are the escape from the pain of being an artist.
Yeah.
There are those like, hey, these drugs at least they stop me from committing suicide. There's that.
Yeah.
So now, you hear a lot of stories around drugs. What would be your take? How do we solve this drug thing?
Yeah, I think productions, they need to have people who can counsel these guys.
Oh, nice.
Constantly.
Production house.
Constantly.
Thank you.
Before they start.
Yeah.
Because if you want to cancel somebody when it's already there, it's normally difficult.
Yeah.
But especially you, my sister, when you because you're busy with them.
Yes.
So whatever you do, you train them the acting, you train them the singing, you train them the dancing, you also train them the life skills, how to survive without.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
You understand?
Nice.
Yeah, because life varies a challenge. Life
True.
is ups and downs.
True.
Yes, you're gonna struggle. We grew up like that.
Yeah.
So what happened now? Because now you're trying, to get someone.
Okay.
So why are you destroying your life? So I think the basics is you start your basic training. Also train them again how to survive.
We already on that spot.
Which is good.
we
Nice.
already.
Hold on.
They Monday they coming here.
Oh yeah.
There is
Hold on.
going to be some say it.
Professional.
Yes. Who's going?
Say it with me.
Yes. Who's going to come and tell them how to survive in this industry?
Nice.
And how for yourself to stay broad enough, then say no, mina mama, my dream is to come this thing. So how are we going to allow them or help them not throwing themselves to drugs? I was also, guys, going to also include the social workers, because as you are dealing with kids, there is some kids who can, like, you while you're sitting, you see this kid is dealing with something,
Going through a lot.
and this kid is going through a lot in her life or his life. And me as myself, as an old person, even though I'm not old, but I just pick that thing, then I'll just try to talk to that person aside and ask what is happening. So my wish, I was like, I wish to have some of people who doing counseling who can come one of the days and do some counseling sessions and give them strength, help them to manage to live their lives. because some of the kids, they've been in the industry for a long time, because they start the industry when they're young, but they're still struggling.
Okay.
And some of them, they can even throw themselves to men's, and which is something that is not right. Some of them, they can do whatever that's going to destroy their lives while they're thinking they're helping themselves. So I'm about to do those things, trying to go to social worker. I'm trying to get people who got skills to help me to deal with this.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, yeah, guys, I was on my point. So basically, there is no way we can prevent this, but we can only manage it. Yeah.
My advice, because I'm in charge of the production as well, and most of my team people are younger than I am. We have a production called The Lion Nation. That's our production house. What we have done, because I don't give rules and laws the way the structure is set, we give a family structure. You belong to the Lion Nation. Once you're in the Lion Nation, you are like a family member. We go through it together. So sometimes, we take away some of the pain that people go through of not having family support. So you're no longer as lonely, and you no longer go through things by yourself. So it takes away the need. We take away the need for drugs, for coping and structure and so on and so forth. We don't say stop, but it will give you the alternative way. What I always tell people is like, I won't tell you not to do anything. What I can say is, don't do something that's addictive, because any addiction, in the end, becomes destructive. Any addiction, it doesn't matter what you're addicted to. I'm like, it doesn't matter what you say, whether it's cigarettes, alcohol, what. Do it or don't do it, it's fine. But if you realize that at the point of addiction, be careful, because you must always be a person who's in control of your own body.
Yeah, it's true. That
you get what I mean? So I'm like, once something else controls your body, which is not you, you are in dangerous ground. So I always say, guys, I'm not, because like I said, I'm in the industry as well. I'm not as old, but also I'm not as young.
In the middle.
Yeah, so I'm somewhere there. Yeah. So I'm like, guys, I'm not your dad, I'm not your what. I'm going through these things with you. I have my own personal struggles, but I'll tell you what has worked for me. What has worked for me is, as much as I go out, I have fun and so on and so forth, but I make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I hope the same things for you. So now that support for me, if you're gonna build, my advice, adding on top of what Mr. Ronald said, for production houses, because arts is a very personal thing. Make your arts houses and your production houses a family sort of community.
True.
That has support structures where they feel at home. Because like I said, once somebody feels at home, they can share, they can relax, and provide a certain kind of love that's non-existent maybe in the spaces where they come from. Because an artist's journey is a lonely journey, especially from families where we come from. Here and there, yes, you get the support, but sometimes people don't, they support you, but they don't understand what you're struggling with.
True.
You get what I mean? Maybe you're struggling to write a song, you're struggling to act, but if you're among like-minded people with the same passion, people with the same heart, you create a home for yourself. So with that in mind, it's very, you can still be destructive, but there are less chances of you going the destructive path if there's family. The second thing, why also there's a family structure. In a family structure, I can tell you where you're going the wrong way. I'm like, hey, my guy, come back. You see, because the family, I now have a right, because we are family and we are going together. I now have a right to say, you see, what you're doing now, don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna win. So you can pull each other when you realize, this person is going off the cliff. You're gonna not. But now, if you don't have a family structure, they go like, leave me alone, it's my life. But if a family structure, you go like, understand, we have manje, come back.
Yeah.
So I think that would be my advice in terms of dealing with sort of destructive tendencies. Make, especially to people like you and Mr. Ronald and these guys that are building production houses, make your production house a family sort of unit that can love their people, but also scold them. No, this one, call each other out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how big you are, my guy. You know where we started, and you know we said you will make it. When you want to destroy your life, manje,
So
no.
many, no.
We can drag you like see now like kind of yeah.
So guys, at the end, every artist needs management or someone to manage you. Someone who's gonna be able to pull you back when you're going to the wrong side. So everyone needs someone. If you're an artist out there alone, find someone.
Find a family.
Find a family. Find a family. That's all. Okay, tell us what you think on our socials and everything. Next week we have a wine and food festival.
Okay.
That's the Pick and Pay one.
Pick and Pay, yes.
Yes, nice.
Yes.
Where is it?
They're just saying Durban. I don't know where in Durban is it.
Oh,
They spoke about it.
yeah. I think what the squash was saying was talking about it.
Chris Saunders.
Huh?
Chris Saunders.
Oh.
It's a place.
Chris Saunders what?
Oh, okay.
Where is that?
Oh, it's okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, that's the main.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the only one. Yeah.
All right. So tomorrow, if you are following a football
And
lover,
also there is the air show at Virginia Airport.
or the air show.
Yeah.
For those who are into
27,
playing,
27,
yeah, air show,
When is that?
27 July.
27 July.
which is 2 weekends from now.
I
Yeah.
must take my son there.
All right. Oh, is it played?
No,
Or
yeah,
just
he loves it. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he wants to.
All right. If you are into rugby, we told you be at the King's Park this afternoon. If you're into soccer, the Euros final is up tomorrow. If you are a wine and cheese lover, that's
Even North.
Devin North,
Mhlanga,
Yeah.
next Saturday. It's been a wonderful show. You have been amazing. I've had an amazing guest.
It's nice to see such a passionate.
She is passionate.
Passionate, energetic.
Thank you.
It was wonderful hanging out with you. Shout out to our production. I've always given him his flowers, and I'm happy to see someone else also gives him his flowers as well. To the team that has kept strong, we're actually discussing with guys who have kept at it. Taps, man, I salute you. We've been homeboys ever since we were kids. We didn't know we'd end up in the same town, doing the same thing. I hope 10 years from now, things are bigger. And we're like, dude, you remember, Mr. Ronald, we have had 4 productions that we have tried. 2 have been successful, 2 have gone down. Not because of our choices, that the people that were leading these productions, we were more passionate about these productions than the people that were leading the productions themselves. We said we'll support you with funds, we'll support you with cameras, we'll support you with everything. We just need to see this project happening. And the 2 people that I think, okay, I won't mention names because I don't want to tarnish their images and so on and so forth. But we met at a different set at a different time. But I salute you, man, for your quiet patience. He's a determined, quiet guy. And sometimes I think he also just quietly pushes me to be better. Because I'm like, Mr. Ronald will be early, I can't be late. Because I always know, you get what I mean? So to have people around you that is that kind of hanger, I appreciate you. For everybody who's not here, we appreciate you guys. We're in the second, what I'm appreciating, guys, we're in the second half of the year, meaning we've done this for at least 6 months and we're going strong. Wow. So we're going to go stronger even in the second half. There's a lot coming. Dream It, the project finally takes off. We're going to talk about it more in detail next week. The models are coming through with an interesting thing as well. We're going to talk about it. And then Mr. Ronald has Ubaba, the movie. He's going to shoot. It's in the pipeline with the LSE production. So let's see how that works. So it's gonna be an amazing second half of the year. We are still hanging out every Saturday. It's the Hangout at Bet Center, brought to you by Durban Media Collaboration and all its partners. Thank you for joining us. See you all guys next week.
Hallelujah.